Have you ever stared at your phone waiting for her reply that never came? That red receipt sitting there like a cold slap in the face. One moment, she's blowing up your phone. The next, total silence. You're stuck wondering, what did I do wrong? Was it something I said? Should I double text her, call her, show up and prove I care? But here's the truth, brother. When a woman ignores you, the worst thing you can do is chase. Because chasing doesn't bring her closer. It pushes her further away. In this video, I'm going to give you 7 powerful moves to make when a woman ignores you, moves that not only protect your self-worth, but might even make her regret pulling away. And at the end, I'll reveal the one mindset shift that turns rejection into respect, something that high-value men live by. So stick around, because if you handle this right, you don't just keep your dignity, you gain power. Step 1. Don't react, respond with silence. You just saw she was active online. She posted a story, liked her friend's post. But your message? Still ignored. That gut reaction to send a follow-up text? Fight it. Because in that moment, silence is not weakness, it's strength. A high-value man doesn't beg for attention. He lets his absence do the talking. When you go silent, you create space, and space creates curiosity. Let her wonder why you're not reacting. Let her sit in the silence she started. Now, silence is just step 1. But next, I'll show you the exact mindset shift you need to master the emotional chaos this silence causes. Step 2. Stop taking it personally. You ever feel like her silence is a personal attack? Like she's trying to hurt you on purpose? But here's a truth bomb most of the time. It's not about you. It's about her mood, her distractions, or her need for control. The moment you stop making it about your worth is the moment you take your power back. Detach emotionally from her behavior. Think, she's allowed to act how she wants, but I choose how I respond. Speaking of power, what if I told you your real strength lies in how you shift your focus next? Step 3. Shift focus. Back to yourself. She stopped texting, cool. Use that energy to upgrade your life. Hit the gym, build that side hustle, reinvest in the friendships and habits that elevate you. You want to know what actually makes her notice your absence? When she sees you glowing up without her. Women don't miss men who chase. They miss men who evolve. Now that you're focused inward, you'll need to learn how to set emotional boundaries. So let's talk about that next. Step 4. Create an internal boundary. No more overthinking. How many times have you read that last message back, analyzing every word? What did I say wrong? Was I too dry? Too eager? Stop. Overthinking is the enemy of peace. Instead, set a mental boundary. If she wants to talk, she will. Until then, I'm living my life. Don't turn her silence into your suffering. And when she does come back around, which many do, what should you do? Let's talk about how to act if she reaches out again. Step 5. Don't jump at her return. She finally texts you back. Hey, sorry, I've been super busy. Your heart jumps. You want to reply instantly, right? Don't. Match her energy, not her delay, but her casualness. If she made you wait, don't act like she's a celebrity now. Respond calmly, slowly, and never bring up her absence. Acting unbothered is not pettiness, it's emotional discipline. Now let's say she never texts again. What should your long-term game be then? Step 6. Leave the door open, but walk away. You don't need to block her. You don't need to hate her. Just walk away with quiet strength. If she circles back later, she'll find the door. But maybe you won't be home anymore. Because high-value men don't wait around. They evolve, they grow, they move forward, and that's what makes you unforgettable. Step 7. Remember, attention is earned, not demanded. You gave her your full attention. You responded quickly, stayed consistent, showed care. And now you're confused why she's pulling away. Here's the harsh truth. What comes too easy is often taken for granted. When a woman ignores you, don't beg for her attention. Don't try to force a connection. Let her feel the absence of your energy. Because when you stop feeding the connection, she'll either starve or serve. In the end, attention is earned. It's not something you chase, it's something that's drawn to you when you carry value with calm confidence. But confidence doesn't just show up out of nowhere. Next, let's talk about the real root of confidence when she goes cold. Step 8. Double down on your mission. While you're waiting on her text, there's a man out there building his brand, hitting the gym, reading, stacking money, mastering skills. That man? He's not fazed by a woman's silence because he's on a mission. Women respect men with purpose, not those who lose themselves when someone stops giving them attention. So ask yourself, what's your mission right now? If you don't have one, find it. If you have one, double down on it. Because when your life has direction, her silence won't derail you. Now that you've got a mission, let's make sure you stop feeding her ego in ways you don't even realize. Step 9. Stop giving her free validation. If she's ignoring you, but still watches your stories, likes your posts, or casually flirts, she might just be using your attention to boost her ego. Don't fall for it. Every time you like her picture, comment on her post, or view her story immediately, you're feeding her with energy while starving yourself of dignity. Pull back. Cut the supply. Let her wonder why you're suddenly unavailable. Because a man who doesn't give free validation is a man who instantly becomes more attractive. And now for one of the most misunderstood but powerful moves, being willing to walk away for good. Step 10. Be willing to let her go for real. This one's hard. You've built a connection. You've shared laughs, late-night talks, future plans. But now, she's ghosting, flaking, ignoring you, and deep down you're hoping she'll come back. But here's what separates boys from men. Men are willing to walk away even when it hurts. Not to manipulate, not to punish, but because their self-respect isn't up for negotiation. Sometimes the greatest show of strength isn't holding on, it's letting go with peace. Because if she truly valued you, she wouldn't have gone silent in the first place. Now that you've seen what true strength looks like, it's time to walk that path and watch how everything starts to change. Now we're about to land this plane with the ultimate mindset shift, the one thing every strong man must remember when a woman goes silent. Final reveal. Rejection is direction. Here's the truth most men never realize until it's too late. When she ignores you, it's not rejection, it's redirection. Redirection toward self-respect, toward emotional clarity, toward the realization that your value isn't defined by her response. Most guys think losing a woman means they lost something valuable. But sometimes, silence reveals who really needed who. Let her ignore you. You build, you rise. You become so emotionally grounded. That silence doesn't shake you, it strengthens you. If this message hit you deep, drop a comment and let me know how you're handling the silence. Like this video if it brought you value. Subscribe if you're done playing games and ready to evolve as a man. And hey, share this with a brother who needs to hear it. We're building a community of strong, grounded men right here. Let's rise together. Until next time, stay focused, stay grounded, and remember, your value doesn't decrease just because someone can't see it. For now, subscribe and watch this short video.